Hello, everybody. We are the BAF staff, and we have something so special going down today.
There's something in the water.
We have a special guest in the tub with us, the one and only Austin No Doubt Trout.
Bubble clap.
Bubble clap. That's for him. We're clapping for him because he is the WBA World Champion. For what weight class, bruh?
Junior middleweight.
Junior middleweight.
154 in layman terms.
Oh, stupid people speak. Layman terms.
Conundrum.
Conundrum. We learned that word earlier. Well, we have him here to ask him a whole lot of questions. A lot of people, a lot of fans want to know about his upcoming fight, which is going down December 1st against Miguel Cotto in Madison Square Garden. If you're not going to be in the Garden, you need to be watching, what is it?
Showtime.
Got you. Because he is going to defend his belt.
Champion challenger.
He is the champion. The champ is here in our bath water.
Having a bath staff.
Having a bath staff. So since we knew you were coming, Amber was able to talk to some of your male fans, and they had just a few questions for you in general.
I think one of the questions a lot of men and in the public want to know about you, and the ones that are your fans, is what happened in your life that you decided, oh yeah, this is my thing, this is what I want to be doing, and I want to make a career out of this. Like, how did that come together?
Well, I've been boxing since I was like 10 years old, and like most 10-year-olds, you don't take anything too serious. So I tried everything else, but wasn't very good at it. The one thing I was good at was boxing, and it wasn't until I was like 15, 16 years old I made it to nationals, and then that's when I figured out that I could actually do this.
Do something.
Yeah,
really
this is where I could really take it. Yeah.
And it's taken you so far. Like, this is amazing what's going to be happening.
Yeah,
and
definitely a blessing, though. I'm glad I stuck with it.
That's great. Another question I had from your male public is, how does this feel, if you can describe it, this coming up fight with Cotto versus anybody else you've ever fought before? What is this like?
It's a dream come true, which is very cliche, but literally, it's a dream come true. To be able to fight somebody who's as respected as Miguel Cotto, and then to be able to beat him, I could finally get the respect I deserve in the game.
Much deserved, yeah.
So it's everything that I need to become the superstar that I plan to be.
That's awesome. That's great.
So when you are a superstar, would you come bath to bath staff?
Yeah, we're just gonna have to get a bigger bath.
Sponsored by Team No Doubt.
We'll have to do something.
I like that.
No doubt.
We like that. A No Doubt bath staff.
Yeah.
We have some more questions that have to do with your boxing career and your upcoming fight, and we're pulling them off of Twitter and Facebook and my email in general. Somebody writes in and says, if you couldn't box, what would you do?
I'd probably be going to school for something in math.
So you like math?
Yeah, actually, in I like animals and I like science, so I wanted to be a wildlife show host. I think.
Like Jeff Corwin?
Yeah, but it'd probably be more like the Wild Boys.
You like the Wild Boys?
I'd be like, I figured I would be the first black wildlife show host, and
Yeah, because a lot of black people are just scared of dogs.
Exactly. And I'm not the bravest soul in the world, but I'll mess with a kangaroo or something. But I think it'd be a different spin because I'd be like, I don't know about that.
So you wouldn't do like, got him, the bloody death row.
No.
I really need to have
I'd be like, damn, bitch, you scary.
a wildlife episode with Austin Trout out in the wild.
Let's go find some elk.
And then we can
Something a little safer.
I want to see the cool stuff.
Yeah, cool stuff. Okay. Another one. This is from Lady T. Lady T wants to know. You have seen Miguel Cotto fight, and what do you admire about his style?
He always comes and brings it. He throws lots of punches.
Does he land a lot of them?
He lands enough to win. Most of his fights. I like mostly about him is his heart. He has a strong will to win. I don't think it's going to be enough to beat me December 1st. But as a fan of Miguel Cotto, that's one thing I've always admired. He's always in shape. He's always fought the best. So, it's really an honor to be on that list of people Miguel Cotto fought.
Ooh, touche.
Even bigger honor to be on the list of people that beat Miguel Cotto.
Oh,
nice.
Floyd Pacquiao and Margarita, that's it. So, yeah.
That was a little hot. That was a little hot.
That's a good hot.
Okay, so another person writes in and says, what do you think makes you different in the ring from the others that Miguel Cotto has fought?
I'm
like
bigger.
Your style and, you're just bigger?
I'm bigger than anybody he's fought. Plus, I have the skills than a lot of people he's fought. So, I think I'm the full package.
So bigger is better.
Bigger is better if you can
You're
use it, and I know how to use it.
WebMD agrees.
Yeah.
They just did a study. Women said you can have skills, but if you're not big enough, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So in the ring and in the bedroom. Correlations.
Yes, we
Definitely
like those
bigger is
correlations.
No conundrum.
No conundrum there.
There you
It's
go.
all figured out.
Okay, this one is from Amy, 365. What's the first? She says, "What's the first thing that goes through your head when you hear, and the winner is?"
I started. Well, in this case, it's gonna be and still. I'm waiting for that and still.
Yeah.
And feel the blood
still.
rush like up from your
Still.
feet, like oh.
But really, I haven't had a close fight in my 25 fights, so it wasn't I never doubted.
You were never like with your fingers
nervous.
crossed.
Yes, exactly. I was never nervous. Well, one time in Panama, but that's because I felt like they were gonna rob me. But when and the winner is, and I even say before them, and still, and then they come in. Jimmy Lennon chimes in, and still undefeated WBA champion.
Then you're like free and clear.
So when you beat Miguel Cotto, do you think you could get Jeremy Lin in here or someone else famous to get in the tub with us too?
Well, I do plan on having some more celebrity friends after beating Miguel Cotto. So
very nice.
They're gonna require a bigger tub too.
Yeah. Well, we're all about that.
Stretch us out.
We even lost all this weight to fit in here. And
yeah, we were
it's not
plenty.
working out.
Speaking of that, someone asked, what is it you have to do to prepare for a fight? Would you say is harder to give up, fast food or fast women?
I guess I'd say the fast food.
Did you say harder to give up?
Mm-hmm.
Dieting is the worst thing. When you start working out real hard, you lose your sex drive anyway.
Really?
Yeah, facts.
I did not know that.
For men and women?
I don't know about women, but
Amber,
when you start working out real hard, you don't care nothing
When
about
working out really hard and training hard and eating is really disciplined as well too, right? I think it's all that combination that makes that go. And I think it would be the same for women because it affects your mood,
No,
Just
even
like
through the
fasting.
cleanse, Yeah,
Right.
you're like, oh, no, touch
You don't,
me.
yeah.
I
So I think it's the
don't
same
even
for
touch-
women.
Don't talk.
So
to me.
when you're fasting or on a diet, a woman's touch is annoying, or is it just more so like you just don't, you're indifferent?
Based on how much he's
like
thinking
I'm
about a cheeseburger.
It's like, I'm working
Get
out.
off me.
Because it's a
And
workout.
I'm
Sex
trying
is
to
a
go to sleep.
workout.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. You guys,
She squirted.
Austin just answered our question from earlier in the day, and I'm so sorry I splashed on your face water. The question about men sometimes do get tired. They don't. Women
There
want to
was a
have
list.
sex, and you just literally may be
It's
tired.
like I worked out all
Thank
day.
you.
And
I knew
It's
it.
really
I was
nothing
rooting for
against
you
the
guys.
woman.
When and there's times you still gotta pay attention to your significant other, and sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and give it to her. Like
So you guys take one for the team too.
Well, I don't know about all men. I can't speak for them, but for me, wifey's like, come on, like, all right, you do the work. I'll lay here. Because it's not that you can't get, a stiff one. It's just you don't
feel
want to
like
do nothing.
trying.
You don't
So,
want to do nothing with it.
Then a
It's
woman
time
can
to go
take
to
the
sleep.
approach differently then about it. Just not
So
be
they have
like,
to
oh, he's
initiate
tired.
it.
She could still just get up there and handle it, and you'd be
Still,
fine.
I can't speak for all men, but I do know it's, like, I'm tired. Why you even coming at me with this right now?
Okay, so
It better be worth it.
Okay, I know this one is so off of, getting it in with your lady, but Roger says, why do you think Miguel Cotto chose to fight you over Pacquiao?
Well, I know why.
Other than his statement.
Other than the reason why, the weight issue.
Yeah.
Pacquiao wanted to go down to 150 and Cotto said no way. I feel like he may have underestimated me by taking this fight. Because if he really knew what I can do, he would have never done it. So, you know, a big shout out to Cotto for taking this fight. I really appreciate it, but you fucked up, my man.
And we love you anyway, Miguel.
I watched him fight
Play
in
his book
Vegas
up.
the last one he fought.
But she's going to Madison Square Garden, as is all of the BAF staffers, and we're hoping to try to get some kind of tub there to watch your fight. But if not, we'll bring water bottles.
Maybe one in my suite.
One in the suite, we like that. Okay, what else do we have here? Last but not least, if you could have a choice to fight someone after we're gonna say you're gonna win the Miguel Cotto fight.
Yeah.
After you win Miguel Cotto's fight,
God,
and you could just choose who you're gonna fight, who would you fight between Canelo or Pacquiao?
I'd fight Canelo because he's got another belt. And then my goal is to be undefeated champion. Undisputed means you have all the belts. So after being Cotto,
I didn't know that.
I need to fight Canelo. That way I can get that belt and, you know, add to the collection. They don't hand them out in Cracker Jack boxes.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get one in my Cracker Jack box.
Me
I don't know
either.
about you guys.
I don't have
I
no
don't have no belt.
Me either.
Where's that Cracker Jack box
I don't
at?
know.
Where's the guy holding that Cracker Jack box? Is what I want.
Right here.
And not to mention, I want to be the one to give Canelo's first loss. You know, Pacquiao's lost before.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take his O. And I just think the thought of two undefeated champions colliding should be something colossal.
And you think boxing fans want that and need that at this time?
Especially in my weight class. And I don't feel like doing no catch weight.
You don't want to
And I know
catch weight.
Pacquiao's not trying to fight me in my weight class, so I think it's time to clean up my division, then we'll worry about the other ones
The
later.
stragglers, maybe we'll call them. Very nice. Okay, so the last question that has to do with actual boxing and your situation. This comes from Anonymous. A lot of people consider you the underdog, Austin, or even said to be undeserving of this fight on December 1st with Cotto. Like, really, who are you? What do you have to say to them?
Who are they? What have they done to tell me I don't deserve to be in this spot?
They're anonymous.
Preacher!
It's a judgmental
I've been boxing since I was 10. Not to mention I've been having to travel across the world to get a shot. You know, no one
And when you
gave
say
me-
across the world, lay it out there for people. Let people know where you went and who you knocked out.
I had to fight, you know, the
Off the
Mexican
track.
champion in Mexico, the Panamanian champion in Panama, the Toronto contender in Canada. Just to name a few, and you know, I've worked my whole life to get into this position. So, for those who say I'm not deserving, so what? They'll be sitting at home watching me fight. Anyway.
That's
Exactly.
Eating some chips
Yes,
with ranch dressing.
indeed. Yes. And so what about the underdog aspect people have for you? Because it said that it's the odds in Vegas are supposed to be 3-1 for Cotto.
Right, that's fine. I've been underdog my whole life. I actually like the position. I feed off of that type of energy, so that doesn't bother me. It's just more motivation to prove Vegas and the world wrong.
Very nice.
Nice.
Now we want to get into some personal stuff.
Eesh.
You ready?
Yeah,
We're all pretty close.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
But we're open-minded.
Okay, so you know it's election time, and a lot of people, you know, are real hush-hush or whatever about who they pick. So to kind of put you at ease, I'm just going to tell you how I pick who I vote for. Basically, I go by whose wife I would actually hang out with, or I go by whose sex tape I would actually watch. So, because anybody who has brains knows that if there's a couple, the woman usually does the organizing and helps the guy do the extra stuff. Like, he might be the face and the robot guy that does what he's supposed to do, programmed, but she's like the one that takes care of the details. Okay? Perhaps.
Sure.
In a lot of cases, right?
Most.
Most
Most.
cases.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
about the president's case. Ooh, yeah, go on.
I'm
Go
just
on.
saying, okay? So, with that said, if you had to pick the president solely based off of who you'd be stuck hanging out with every day for the next term, who are you picking, Obama or Romney?
Obama. Romney don't hang with him, you know.
Easy. All right.
With the quickness.
Now, to make it a little more interesting, because, I mean, Romney's wife is not bad,
She's
right?
really pretty.
She's gorgeous.
If they leak the
Really?
sex tape,
Oh, no, I mean...
which one are you going to watch? Which one are you going to watch?
I'm trying to see Michelle throw that ass back, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. It looks like Mitt Romney's wife just looks like she lays like a dead fish.
Like, all missionary all day or what?
He's like, can I just stick it out through the hole again.
What about you, Krisha? Which sex tape would you watch? You watching the Obamas or the Romneys?
I just probably would watch both of them.
Both? Compare and
Just
contrast?
compare it, see what you're missing in life, maybe. You never know. You can play it.
Obama looks like he gets it in.
Yeah, I think I go Obama, Michelle on that.
And they look like they're very much in love too.
They
It
like
looks
it.
like they have the passion.
Like they don't schedule sex, they
look at
just
each other,
casual.
You know,
Yeah.
you see them,
Casual.
you see them look
Right.
at each other like, I'm gonna get you later, Michelle.
Yeah, they're a
Me
great
too.
team.
Very
I
much in
think
love.
they're a great team.
Here's another one. If you had to be in a bathtub with 3 people after all you guys worked out for like 5 hours, and a requirement is you have to drink the bath water afterwards, who are those 3 people that you're gonna put in your tub?
Well, I mean, I would drink anything Rihanna's in.
It's one, Rihanna.
I love her.
She's like the new Erykah Badu. She
Yeah,
messes
she's
with the
hot,
guys.
so-
See, I would
messes
say
with
Erykah
his
Badu,
mind.
but she looks like she smells.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay.
After working out, though.
just
I'm not
granola.
After working out. Oh,
She's
okay.
a
working
little
out.
bit more granola.
After
Yeah.
working
Yeah,
out.
she is a little
Yeah,
more.
granola.
like maybe
She's
no
more
deodorant.
organic.
Like, yeah, a little bit
Who looks
organic
like-
Barbie.
Who looks like a clean sweater?
You got 2 more. Come on.
I would say Cassie Witt.
What's running through the imagination? A clean sweat.
I know.
Oh, okay,
Not
all right,
smell.
here we go. Rihanna, I'm gonna go with Cassie, and Ciara.
Ciara.
Even though Ciara probably smells after she works out.
I don't
But
know.
Because I
love
think
her.
she works out hard.
She
Might be
does.
hot,
Have you seen
though.
her abs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the last thing you Googled?
I take that back.
Uh-oh.
Not Cassie, Stacey Dash. Uh-huh.
Oh, I love her.
you like
from
her.
Clueless.
Yes, Dion.
And she got them good genes, so she must not smell.
No, she wouldn't.
Okay, so it's official. Rihanna, Stacey Dash, and
Ciara,
Ciara. Okay, we'll rock out with those. What's the last thing you Googled?
myself.
Okay.
Checking the updates. All that.
Here's a fun one. What's the nastiest thing a woman has ever done in front of you?
A friend of mine, she pooed herself in front of me.
Pooed? Like fart?
no,
Or pooed like,
No, like
sharted?
chocolate.
Yeah, like took it up on herself, but she was
She was
like
drunk or
alcoholic
something,
poison
yeah.
drunk.
Yeah.
So what do you do if that's your friend and they shit themselves? Like, what's your
Did
reaction?
you help her out?
Yeah, I had to carry her
You carried her?
and put her in a car and take her home and clean her.
No Belky's.
Oh,
no
yeah,
Belky's
that's
prize
a
goes
big
to who?
prize right
Well,
there.
actually, I didn't clean her. I made a roommate clean her, but
But you
Yeah.
took
I got
her.
her up out of there.
Okay, that is. We need
That's
more fellas that are
Yeah, that's nice.
willing to, walk through shit to help out.
She's
a
having
lady.
bad flashbacks, I think. Right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
you're in
move
clean
on.
water.
I'm getting in that
It's all
flashback.
good.
I know we don't want to get it.
Let's change it. Let's do something funner. If you had a rapper name, what would it be?
No doubt.
No doubt. Okay. What if you had a porn star name? What would it be?
No doubt.
Ah, hey, that's a good one.
What about a superhero name?
Blake Man.
But that name's already been taken.
He wasn't a real superhero.
Dun,
though.
dun, dun,
Jinx.
dun.
I'm gonna be like, they already underestimate Blank Man. And I come up and just start whooping ass. They're like, oh.
So you would just be like a big question mark?
Yeah.
I like that. That'd be your signal in the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Now, if you were the superhero, what would be your superpower?
Well, I kind of already have a superpower, and that's the power of ignoring. That's my kids. And it
It is a superpower.
It
It is.
Wait, what? What did you say something? No, my superpower.
That is a woman's
Actually,
kryptonite.
I've
Yeah,
already-
different.
I already thought of what I would want for my 3 superpowers. First would be to talk to animals. That'd be my first superpower. If I had to choose one, it'd be to talk to animals. If I could choose 3, talk to animals, fly, breathe underwater.
Oh.
So you want to do everything that animals
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's close to
Pretty
nature.
much.
Are you close to nature?
do? You and Amber have this,
That's good.
paint with all the colors of the wind thing.
Yeah. Wow.
I like it.
That's cool.
Sing all the voices of the mountain.
Yeah.
She's gonna be
Have you
Pocahontas.
ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon?
Okay, so the last thing I want to ask you, And this is random but kind of serious. You, sir, are a black man in America. And how do you feel about the census releasing that for every 100 black women in America, there's only 64 black men, including the ones that are incarcerated? What do you have to say for those numbers? And two, what would you say you yourself could do and others could do to change those statistics?
Well, I'd say about those numbers, that sucks. Sorry, black women. And then to help change that, I'd say just be better fathers to the sons. We keep their asses out of jail.
Yeah.
And then treat them how to treat a woman, and so on and so forth.
I think that's good. I need nothing else from you. You are the champion. Miguel Cotto, you couldn't answer that question that way. You lost. Do we all agree that he is the champ?
You
and
are.
He still will be the
And
champ
we're
after
very proud
December
of
1st? Are we going to dink on it?
We're dinging.
Ready? That
Austin,
staff
you can
agree.
ding.
I don't know how
He
he's
can't
going to do
ding.
that.
He
No.
can ding.
What's a
Ready?
ding?
And
Ding!
my last tiny little thing, if Austin, can you just give, because you've done so much in your life and grown and you're so disciplined and there's a lot to look at in your regard and be, amazed by, and people want to know maybe one kind of motto in your life that you have that's carried through that people could utilize.
I have a formula for success.
Formula for success.
It's 3 things: hard work, faith, and determination. Faith being the most important. If you have faith that God will bring you to it, He'll bring you through it. You have faith in yourself, then you're gonna work hard to do it. You can be determined to do it. So those are the 3 things. That's
Hope,
for anything, not
faith,
just
and determination.
faith, determination, hard work.
Faith, determination, hard work, and hope. Sorry.
Pound it. Well, thank you so much for coming and getting in the bubbles and letting us get in your business. We love it.
Thank you.
Stop by anytime, and we are not too proud to beg. If you want to give us a tub or a coupon,
Or just some popsicles.
whatever, Bubble, we like Mr. Bubbles. We will accept it and shout you out every time. And we are cheering for you on December 1st
Yes,
against
we are.
Miguel Cotto. And
Don't wanna miss
maybe
that.
if you got in the tub, Miguel, we would kind of cheer silently.
I don't want
on the
Miguel
inside
in
for you.
Silently.
On the inside. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for
Thank
having me.
you.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
Tune in next time.
See you.